My name is Rebecca. Welcome back to the channel. Pew 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 pew. I've got pink hair again. Surprise! Today I'm coming to you. I'm speaking personally and I'm going to be talking about something which I want to talk about here for about a year and a bit, but I didn't know if anyone would be into it. And then I talked about changing things on the channel and a lot of people really liked me opening up and talking about things. So today we're going to be talking about anxiety. But not only that, we're going to be talking about a different type of anxiety which I am dealing with at the minute, which is what I like to call toilet anxiety, aka toilet phobia. Now there's many different types of this that I will be talking about today, but for this video we're going to be talking about my exact one that my brain decides to do. We're going to be talking about that one today, but before we start, subscribe to the channel. I post 3 times a week, sometimes 2, sometimes 1, whatever I decide to feel like to post on here. I also talk about a whole bunch of random other things that comes out of my crazy brain, so if you're into that, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 11,000 subscribers now, which is so exciting, so hopefully we get there soon. Also go follow me on my Instagram, leave it down below. I'm gonna open up, I'm gonna talk, and it's gonna be fabulous. Toilet anxiety. What is that for those who don't know? So I'm gonna just quickly give you a brief explanation about what toilet phobia is. Now there's obviously just many different types of it, but I'll talk about the brief kind of main one. Toilet phobia is basically when a person is either scared to use public toilets or is always constantly thinking that they need the toilet all the time when they don't, and there's etc, etc. But the main one is people scared to use public toilets and things like that. For me, my toilet anxiety is what I call it, is me thinking that I need the toilet when I don't need the toilet and I'm totally fine, and my body decides to go in a huge panic fest and my heart starts racing and then I start screaming and my body just starts to explode, and that's what I go through and it's not fun. This started for me about almost 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years ago in summer this year, and this kind of just started after a dramatic experience in my life. You guys may not know, I went through a big breakup, and for some reason something in my brain just kind of triggered this thing and I haven't been able to stop it since. It just kind of came on. I don't know if that triggered it, I don't know if it was something else, but I have had so many things get done in the past 2 years. I've been to a hospital, I've had tests done, I've taken multiple tablets, I've tried anxiety different programs to like get into zen. I've tried so many multiple things and nothing's working. Nothing's working, nothing's happening. I'm actually at this moment in time waiting to hear back from a specialist who deals with this type of thing, but I recently just found out that they cancelled me off the list because they said that they sent me emails and I never got emails, and just great. So what can you do? People all go through different types of anxiety, but this is kind of like, it's kind of like taking the whole virus to like a new level with me and kind of trapped me in my own house, because if I go out anywhere I constantly get the need to go to the toilet, and personally I don't need, but what happens is my brain kind of goes into this mode where it's like, you need to go now, and because there's no toilets or anywhere near me, my body will start to freak out and panic, and it'll get to a point where I'm literally shaking and panicking and just it's not nice. And I've been trying to figure out how to fix this, especially with my partner now. Going out anywhere with him, it's quite hard. Even it's just for a walk, it's really difficult. And obviously I still work, I have a job, so going to my work and also dealing with it is also hard, but my work do know that I'm suffering from it and they are totally understandable and they do try to help, but I'm just trying to figure out what to do. But I wanted to come on here and kind of just share my story with you guys, because you guys wanted to know a bit more about inside of my life, and this is one of the things which I'm dealing with right now, and I'm having struggles dealing with it. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of anxiety things, kind of like, you know, like breathing things to try and help it, but it's just a mental thing in my brain that's kind of just came on out of nowhere, and my brain's like, you need to go, but you don't really need to go. Panic basically, and it's just trying to get over that fear. And I laugh at myself because I watched a show the other day called Dogs Behaving Badly, where this dog was terrified to go up the stairs and it mentally put in his head that he can't go past a certain point. And I was just like thinking, me and that dog are very much the same. It's a mental thing in my brain where my brain's telling me that I need to go but I don't need to go, and it's just getting past that. Once your body is so used to doing something, it's very hard to switch out of doing that, and that is what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm perfectly fine at home, it's just once I step out this house my body will start to panic like a mad fest. That's basically my story of toilet anxiety. I have a problem with thinking I need to toilet but I don't. If anyone's got any advice, please let me know. I've read articles of people having the same problem and people asking for help, and like I said, I've gone to doctors and I've explained it to doctors and they kind of like look at me like, you what? Like, what's wrong with you there? They don't understand because they'll offer you medication and they'll say, have meds, have meds, have meds. That's all they'll offer you is medication. I'm trying to beat it myself because I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't want to go do this. I don't want to go on holiday. I don't want to do this until I get my own problem fixed, because I don't want to ruin things for other people. And it can ruin things for other people if you're out and you're like constantly worrying, that's all you're thinking about, and it just makes the person not have another good time if you're constantly worried and then they're checking up on you, you know. That's the issue which I am facing in my life and it sucks. And now my head is tiny. But that is the thing that I am dealing with in my life right now, and if anyone's got any advice, please message me and let me know. Or if anyone's going through like any type of other anxiety things, let me know. I'm not letting it beat my life. I'm still here, I'm still going, I'm still doing my thing and getting out there and living my life because I don't want it to keep me down. And I think that's the most important thing with struggling from anxiety or depression, is to don't let it take over your life and just push through it and go. And that's what I'm going through right now, and I just wanted to come on here and be personal and tell you guys that's my story of my toilet anxiety, and I hope that one day it will get better and go away and I can be a normal, silly, crazy pink bean again. And I hopefully that day will be soon because it has been getting a lot better lately. But if anyone does have any advice or has anything like this that they've experienced, please let me know. I really want to hear what other people have got to say about this, or if they've experienced any type of anxiety thing and how they go over it, because I would like to know. We're all here on this channel to share, we're all here to talk. Channel is an open channel, you can talk about whatever you want in the comments. No one is here to judge, and if anyone is here to judge, whoop, they are gone. That's me opening up. That's what I wanted to do, was talk about this on this channel once I figured out what I was doing, and I wanted to be more open with people here and what I'm like. So hopefully that's okay. So I'm gonna end this off here. Hopefully you liked it. I don't know. Thank you for watching another video on my channel, and remember guys, don't be scared to be a different. Bye!